G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video here we're going to be going into stage 2 of the Daima Red Zone. We're going to be taking on Tamagami 2. We've got a mission to beat this one using a Terrifying Conquerors team. Realistically you only need to use 5 units, but as per usual we're going in with the full category here. So this is what I've got, sort of a bit like one of the teams I showcased in the team building guide. I don't generally like to do these with a lot of the new units, so I wouldn't usually want to use the new AGL GOMAH, but honestly I'm not even sure how possible this one would be without him. So that's why we're rolling like this. Oh my god, he damages us straight off the bat too. Yeah, rotation's not good. The fact that he locks definitely hurts as well. We are going to be able to heal back a pretty significant amount of HP here. We're going to be very reliant on a 55% baby to do his thing with the dodges, which he starts off very nicely. Ideally, I would like to get baby alongside GOMAH. So, here comes the super. What's this? Oh, dang! My baby going full UI Goku. Wow. Okay, that's tough. So what would have been amazing is to have had AGL Golden Freezer sitting in that slot. That would have been a lot of attacks to be able to get him built up. Gotten him a lot of key. And also the fact that we do have Tech Golden Freezer in slot 7. So, by having him in slot 7, if anyone got locked, we would have then got an amazing linking partner. By the time he comes around. The plan will be to get his target mechanic out, so hopefully he doesn't get locked in slot 1. Ideally you want to at least run him in slot 2 so that he's able to get hit a few times, and then that way you're able to really build up that damage that he can perform. It's sort of the plan, because I don't think this is the strongest team in the world, so the plan is definitely to utilize Golden Freezer's target mechanic as a sort of team protector, and then we've got both the giant form actives from the GOMAHs here. See, that's a bit annoying, but also at the same time not the end of the world, if that makes sense. What we'll do is that into that to allow us to get off the 18 key there. I guess we'll just grab that. So the one handy thing about Piccolo being locked there is that he does get his dodge from being in slot 3. So realistically we were probably going to be running him in slot 3 anyways. Next time that the GOMAHs come around, we will have Lord Slug around, so at least one of them is going to be able to get big bad bosses. This is my 55% GOMAH, all at about links 7 and 8. So bang, we get the dodges. Perfect. Remember that while GOMAH is dodging, so there's the first hit that he's taken. But until he gets hit those 3 times, he's quite literally invincible. So Piccolo here, he's got a 50% chance to dodge. Of course, I should have known that that would be what would happen. To offset this, what we're going to do is that. So we're going to get the extra damage there. And we're actually going to do this. Call me crazy. But let's see if this works. So what we can do is grab that into that. Just going to drop those tech key spheres. We can then collect all of those, and that's going to give us a good heal. It's going to have those AGL key spheres in the middle for us. So realistically, what we're praying for here... Oh, actually, no, the locking's not going to play into effect because we are going to be able to actually activate the giant. Yeah, this should work pretty well. The one thing is that we aren't taking off the crazy amount of HP off the Tamagami yet. However, I think by the time we get to slot 3 here, where Golden Freezer is getting targeted a bunch of times, I think we should double digits cool, because we're going to get guaranteed crits there. I think we should be looking pretty good. So baby's got type advantage, just gets off the one super there. And what are we looking at? 40s. Oh, how's that for a guess? 43 million with a guaranteed crit, I'm pretty sure. No. Okay, I lied. Not guaranteed crit. Follow up with 27 million. This is definitely a character I really want to get some extra copies for. Okay. Guess we were nowhere near guaranteed crit. So we lose out on the active there. What we can do is, we actually have 3 giant forms that we can pop. So what we'll do is we'll go there, and then we will use this for some free damage. Kapow. Oh my lord, that is a lot more damage than I was expecting. Oh my god. Okay, well that just made this like crazily easy. Because for this rotation, obviously we can just go, once this is done, we can go into the into my GOMAH, pop the active skill again, and then if there is any HP left over for this Tamagami, we've also got Slug as well. So yeah, the all giant strategy on this rotation here is actually going to completely demolish. Looks like he is going to survive with a bit of HP left, which is fine. And by a bit of HP, I mean after we use this next giant form transformation with with my GOMAH, because I'm pretty sure I put the friend in slot 1 here. So bang, no additionals. Yeah, that was the rainbow friend. You can see locking, but again, that doesn't matter. So what we can do is proc that one there, pop the active skill again. So let's see what my GOMAH is able to do. He does, wow, he gets the crit, and we get the KO screen. Dang, okay. I see you, GOMAH. So remember, when GOMAH does transform, he does have a 33% chance to crit. But there you go, guys. That is the Terrifying Conquerors mission versus Tamagami 2 done and dusted. What is going to be funny is the fact that that was a one and done. First go, dusted. Obviously, GOMAH is just that powerful. The other mission is to beat it with a full power team. Whoops. If we click on here quickly, have a look, say if you don't have Slug or whatnot, if we go to Terrifying Conquerors, and if you don't have GOMAH, sort of gets a little bit tough. If you have Baby, I imagine you could probably build something with Battle of Fate maybe. Other than that, like, you are going to be type disadvantaged, so that's tough if you get locked. You got your another 200%. If you get locked, it gets tough. But if you're using items, I guess you could make that work. Movie bosses and human deeds to Monty Power with Slug could probably be a really effective way to get this done as well. And then you run your GOMAH as your friend. So say if you had to do something like that and that, GOMAH as a friend, that could probably work. Remember that well, now that we've seen it, Turles does have the damage reduction as well as type advantage, so I'd be interested to see how he could perform in this stage. But either way, let me know how you built your team to get this mission done. Otherwise, you got this item slot for a reason. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.